What's up guys, I'm LEGO Guy 6100, and before this video started off, I wanted to say I am sorry for the bad echo. I'm in a different location right now because the lighting in my room is not good enough for this review. Anyway, in conjunction with Star Wars Celebration happening right now, at the time of me filming this, I picked up this awesome Black Series, Elite Series Star Wars diecast figure of K2SO, and this one's the Disney Store exclusive. You'll see the packaging here has a nice reflective blue trim, and it was the same deal with our first order Stormtrooper, but in red, and there's a little tidbit there on the back. Yeah, this one has some tape, and I'm pretty sure this one has a lot of twist ties like last time. We're just gonna go ahead and open this one up, right? The base attached to the back there, and the figure has twist ties. So probably the biggest plus I can give this figure is that it really pays attention to the detail. I mean, it looks really cool, it looks metallic, the paint apps are nice and detailed, it's clean, and the best part, it looks like K2. There's no screw holes on this one, which I'm really happy about. And surprisingly, for the figure being completely metal, the weight distribution is actually pretty nice for this one. Overall, I'd say he can stand, so that's good. Which actually surprises me on these little thin limbs he has here. The screw holes, you can see, are covered by the caps. They fixed that with the Rogue One figures. I mean, for most people, that was pretty much a deal breaker. With the original Elite Series figures from like Force Awakens, people were complaining about the screw holes, which, oh my gosh, I'm so happy they fixed that. It looks so good from the back. One thing I love here are the rings here on the back. The silver rings are neatly applied and looks nice with the orange. The back here looks like an Enforcer droid, which is cool. Yeah, really close to the actual K2 figure, and I'm really happy with how this one turned out. So you can see here it's pretty nice and detailed. Here on the side we have the the problem with the stand is that it's made to fit every figure. So you can see here K2's foot, it has like a is that a hexagon or octagon? Octagon. And then we have the circular peg, and it just... So one thing I want to do is talk articulation for this guy. We have a just back and forth for the arm or shoulder joint. It could go completely upside down. We just have back and forth for the hinge at the elbows. The hands actually don't move, so same on the other side. Head articulation, it's weird. It goes forward. It's like the actual head is just side to side, but the neck joint makes it go back and forth like that. What else? We have knee articulation, which just goes back and forth, and the leg, it's weird because it goes in and out versus back and forth. That's as far as you're gonna get it. And the feet actually go like all the way up, that, and all the way down. So what are my final thoughts with this figure? Well, I think the Star Wars Elite Series is headed back in the right direction. A lot of people thought it was a misfire series because of the screw holes and bad paint apps of the Force Awakens ones. Well, this is such an improvement. There's not a drop of stray paint on this one, and I'm super happy with the articulation. I think this looks just like K2, and I got this one for about 10 bucks, which is half the price of the Black Series figure, and it just looks so much better. So definitely glad I decided to pick this one up, and hopefully you can find it at your Disney store.